map Ragnarok to build an aviary. You know, it's just something in my wyverns. As you can see here, already around. So I have to do my tech dinosaur gate so that instead of having to fly down into the kind of cramped. Okay, so let's see. Sometimes it might go silent because I usually work. I'm not usually used to this whole streaming thing. I just started. I don't know if it was last night or what. This morning, I really can't tell. It was. Time goes by really fast. I want this to be perfectly set. Okay. Looks good. Hey, good. It's a winner. Well, I mean, for now, I still gotta, you know, the wyverns and all. So let's see. Okay, here's Stroke. Oh no, he's not gonna fit through that. I didn't want it to be a behemoth gate though, because it would just be oversized. But I see now that, you know, it's gonna have to be. Cause really, who's gonna fit through that small sized gate? Okay. I'm pretty sure I already have one. Yeah. By the way, if you like my content, make sure to like and subscribe. I don't usually ask of this, but, you know, it's just good to ask every once in a while. As a reminder, I guess. Okay, let's see. Oh no, that is not looking good. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that is too crooked for me. I was kind of hoping it was a Pteranodon, so I could instantly force tame it. I mean, I could always spawn one in too, but I mean, I prefer to force tame them, because it's like, oh wow, I don't usually get to tame, like a chance to tame these, so, you know, there we go. Let's try that now. Oh, okay, that looks much better. So usually when I play an Ark, I don't usually like, well, I do videos, but it's not like okay, no, that's kind of, it's kind of hard to explain, but I usually take short breaks after I post, spam post. Okay, so let's see. I'm just checking in here. Okay, yeah, you guys can see me online. That's good. Okay, there you go. Now, I think we can leave this. We don't really need to take much of that. This might be a hassle to put a bunch of greenhouse walls all the way up there. I kind of wish Ark had this thing where you could put ponds for dinosaurs. That would have been really nice. I think I can remove this now because I don't really need it. Okay, let's see. Auto back. Auto open settings. I don't know. Let's see how that works out. Okay, it's closed. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's good so far. Let's just practice turning around. I'm gonna open the gate. Okay, it's good. It's good. So, yesterday when I was, or this morning, I should say, when I was streaming, the video didn't capture the best part of what happened. So I'll just give a basic description. So, late, and I just kind of wanted to summon tame, what's it called? The Reapers? The male Reapers. But I didn't, like, I didn't want to just, because I know you can't tame them, but I thought maybe if I summon tamed, it would be a whole different story. And then they didn't spawn, or so I thought, so I kind of got mad. And then I was like, whatever, it's okay, I'll just see this alpha surface Reaper King. And I spawned it in twice, but I didn't see it, so I was kind of like, okay. It's kind of weird. Maybe I typed something wrong, double check, triple check, nothing. And at the time, I had 3 Reaper Queens with me who were just kind of, I had gone to the surface. We were fighting in the surface cave. And so I was just kind of just sitting there, and I was like, oh, this would have been so cool to fight these and capture it on camera. And then, well, we were leaving the cave, just kind of feeling disappointed. And all of a sudden, I hear like the shriek of the Reaper. And then I turn around and there's 2, like we were just getting attacked straight on. And my Reapers, they were all like getting whipped at it. They were not doing good, so I had to spawn in more. They all made it. They're all alive. They're perfectly fine. But yeah, it was definitely scary because one tried to escape Surface Reaper, and you know, having watched the Tomorrow War, I was like, oh no, it's escaping, I better go after it. So I bolted onto my oh, what's it called? What are they called? Rock Drakes. I got on my Rock Drake and I zoomed after it, and we were fighting for a while, but no one was coming to help me. And I'm like, oh no, is this the end? Am I really gonna die here? And then all of a sudden, my Reapers came out of nowhere, as like that one scene from Godzilla King of the Monsters, when the guy and they're in Antarctica and they're about to get crushed by Monster Zero, but then like the whole jet came out of nowhere and shot him up, I guess. It was kind of like that moment, except when we killed that Surface Reaper King, Alpha, I was like, oh, okay, well, where are the others? I went around and found out that the other one was still alive. But knowing that now that we weren't separated, and that now we only had one to focus on, you know, we could take him out. And you can still hear the audio. You can't hear me, because this is my voice reveal. If you didn't know what my voice sounded like. Yeah. So, let's see, how does that look? Okay, it doesn't look that bad. I was maybe thinking of adding a platform up here, or over here, to kind of, like, you know, in the movies, where it's like an elevator, and, no, it's, okay, let's see. Let me just try to basically describe what I'm talking about. So, it's basically the room that oversees everything else in the building. And oh yes, okay, that's good. Not sure if I'm liking the clip and all that I added in the settings, but I mean, how am I gonna put an elevator here? It's gonna be difficult. Oh well, it's not like anybody's really gonna see this besides on this stream. I might do like upgrading it and stuff. Okay, I know this is probably gonna be like not counted for, but I'm thinking of just leaving it bare rock because I mean it's an aviary, right? You're gonna gotta have like bare rock instead of metal plates. I was also thinking of taming more Argentinavis or Argentavis. It really doesn't matter what they're called. They're giant birds, okay, from Argentina that pick up stuff. I was thinking of just like kind of letting them do their own thing. If I let them roam though, since like they'll be in an enclosure, they won't exactly roam, they'll just sit there very menacingly. So I'll see what I can do. Maybe like put gaps in the ceiling to let them kind of roam. Honestly, if you're in survival mode, I think an aviary only works if you have greenhouse walls, because I mean animals need natural sunlight, and me being me, sometimes I keep them in my house secluded from sunlight, but I mean this is an aviary, it's kind of like a sanctuary. I mean, you would think that the animals would be.
Guess what? I made a cool outfit and I won.
Oh, nice. Sorry, that was my sister. Very chaotic in this house, I would say. Sometimes. Not all the time. But, yeah, I heard you coming out. Go play. Yeah, like I said, it's very chaotic, and it's kind of hard to get privacy around here. But, I mean, it's okay. I'm not bothered by it. I really don't mind. As long as, you know, I just have this time to stream. But, and then again, you know, streaming, it's not really about, you know, who's in the video. It's more about the content. But at the same time, as long as you're having fun, I guess that's what counts. I mean, I'm having fun. Kind of. I mean, everybody's probably bored to death. So, here, let me spice things up. Okay, I'm gonna need a teleporter. Okay, simple hack here. You have a house, but, can't find it all the time. All you need is foundation. Oh wait, maybe it shouldn't be in here, because I realized this is where the free space birds is gonna be. Oh, giant flying bird things. Okay, they're not always birds, but just doesn't matter. You just put a teleporter down. You need a tech generator, element. Whoops. Let's not turn this into Magic Mike. Okay, that was a weird reference. Sorry, excuse me, but, you know, I've got a point there. Okay, so there's other things I wanted to talk about on this stream. So, there's been a new update to the, books I've been writing lately. And, as you know, the stop motions, I did, Protectors of Mankind, Gamma versus Clindy, excuse me if I say this wrong, but that's Chiswick. Oh no, that was the wrong location. But it's okay, I can fly over. Yes, where I fought that Alpha Rex and had an army of, Alpha Raptors bombard me. That was not fun. Okay, where's the boom boom? One. Yeah, wait, do you have oil in your saddle? Because if it has... Nope, no you don't. You'll be very slow. Where is Mr. Boom Boom? Is that him? Yes, that's Mr. Boom Boom. Okay, I haven't named him that yet, but you can see why I named him this. He's a flying parasite that can do this. Not to mention, he can upgrade his speed. Well, no, that's decreasing. This is increasing. Yeah. can do that basically. Those sign marks. Yes, I did spawn this in. Don't judge me. I like to spawn creatures in. Sometimes it never works, or it doesn't work, I should say. But okay, let's see. No. Oh, this is right at the Carno versus Carno equals C4. So I had to. I accidentally blew up some wall that was keeping me infected. Last shot on me. You know, this is good. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's very close to my base. Should I take him out? Or should I tame them? You know what? That's a bad idea because I already have a lot of wyverns. Ah, there we go. See, we've got the Navy in here. Naval command. Actually, I'm gonna go take him out. Warning, don't try this at home. First of all, you wouldn't even, it would be hard to find a pterosaur that shoots projectiles from a saddle. And also, because I mean, I don't want you to get hurt. I don't know if he's attacking me or if he's, ooh, direct hit. That's good, that's good. That's good. I think it would have been more efficient on my Argent Davis because this thing is kind of going very fast. Oh, another direct hit. Let's go. Okay, one more. Ooh, let's go. Saw that? Oh, of course you saw that. Drafting available. What is this draft? Okay, are they gonna draft into war? Okay, that was it. Never mind. Forget. Oh, wait, hold on. Boost. Maybe you have to go higher altitude. Oh, so you don't want to go too high because if you touch top. Dang, a lot of ideas over here. Might be grabbing health. Uh-oh. See, it would have been bad to have landed because it would have fell through. Oh, did you just see that? There's like a glitch right there. Was I the only one that saw that? Probably was. Some delusional. Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick scout ahead. Because, you know, gotta have content. Can't just be boring videos. Morelatops, Allosaurus. There we go. Okay, this will be a sanctuary, but I mean, still working out the kinks if it's gonna be an aviary or like a sanctuary from an Allosaurus. But I mean, I already have a lot of these relocation bases across. So I guess it won't really matter. Question, can I mount this gun? No, I cannot. Let's see if there's any like natural predators coming in. Okay, no. And mostly just Argent Davis, which is pretty good. I don't think I should eliminate that threat, because, I mean, there's a difference between a giant poisonous wyvern that can destroy greenhouse glass, and, oh look, a game. Kill them. Kill them all. There we go. I killed the game. Oh look, another game. Or is that a mafia? I'm going with mafia. Oh, oops, I just killed one of your mafia men. Well, so many men, concentrated. I did nothing at all. Look at the story. Okay, that's not true, but see. Did I jump it? No, I can't jump it. Well, this is a very bad idea. A very, very bad idea. I don't think about that. Ah, 26. I can see these around a lot. Getting on my nerves. Keep drinking my pets. Oh, look, another ding. I'm probably going to eliminate this one. We'll keep the ecosystem healthy. I mean, I guess, they only hunt like oh, it's true? No, it's true. This? That's it? Of what? Oh. It's just a catch out of an Argentine. No one really cares about them. So, I just had a very smart question. How the heck am I gonna get that back? It'd be kind of dumb to waste all that element I spent hours doing. Well, no, technically it was like 30 seconds, but let's just pretend. That's what this world is all about, right? I mean, look at all the movies we have. It's all pretend. I mean, something like, right. Okay, so there's something I was explaining that I got totally sidetracked. Yes. So, Protectors of Mankind, I came out with a new story for that series, Gamma vs. Quincy, which is physics for, peaceful. Now, I did a lot of research, including the country of physics, language, several words. I also did, I learned a little bit about their folklore, about Runevic, guy with the sword. I kind of warped his tale into my story to kind of make it more realistic. Yeah, I also made a human version of both these characters, and also the main characters of this, like, Protectors of Mankind. I don't know if I'll reveal that anytime soon, because art occupies everything I do. Oh. But so basically, I might showcase that sometime in the future. Might be a while though, because, you know, just stuff happens. Or I just get totally sidetracked. Speaking of which, sidetracked, I will be posting less coming July 19th throughout, August. Just important events that cannot be missed, and, I need to focus all my attention on this if I want to succeed in life. Well, I mean, kind of. I mean, if I fail, it'll definitely look bad on my part, and I do not want to be that one kid who fails because, he, didn't have his music, or, it's just something I can't afford to lose. Especially because I like the thing I'm doing. I really like doing. It has something to do with my Helotopite kind of soundtrack I did. By the way, on that note, there might be a part 2, well, 5 through 10. I'm still composing. It did take me 4 months to create that little piece, 1 through 5. And I need to reread the story because really, I write the story and I don't reread it at all whatsoever. Except for, like, the important ones. Like, it usually has to involve Protectors of Mankind. But I have other stories too. Hold on. How How's this? Okay, I'll just leave it there. Alright, I'm back. Technical difficulties with my sisters. They love fighting a lot. Sometimes even too much. But I mean, you can't complain. They are like 2 years apart. But enough about them. Because, you know, I want to keep things private. Well, mostly private. Okay, yes, back to on the topic of Protectors of Mankind. So, there might be a new one out. I'm still working on the kinks. Basically, it'll be the origin stories of them. Of these giant mutated, well, protectors. They're just... Okay, let me explain, because I don't think I've explained Protectors of Mankind too well. So, an original draft of this story was called What the FBI Holds. It was a very bad, terrible, very bad story. Storyline too was horrible. It was basically monsters running around the city destroying. There was nothing really to it. It was just that. And it didn't really have a good plot. And then, you know, this year I had the chance to get a look at everything I've done. And I kind of decided maybe this could use some work. So, me being me, I recreated this monumental story. And well, Luna Floor, that's you know, that's the main planet that I'm always writing about. It's a fictional planet which takes place in a galaxy not too far away from ours, but it's kind of far away. It has 4 other habitable planets in its solar system, unlike ours, which has none except for maybe Mars. But, you know. So, okay. Just want to see if we're still recording because I got that notification. Okay, we're good. I have my phone next to me, so just to make sure anything goes on and you guys can't see, I can, you know, see if I can work something out. It's not like there's much I can do, really. Okay. I will say this is a great location for, Aviary. It's just kind of taking forever. I have another Aviary, too. But it's not as good, this one. Here, I'll show you. Let's go to my all-time best house I've ever created in my whole art career. Okay, well, maybe. I don't go too in-depth with my story. Houses. This one definitely took a while. Mine, my sister's Giga. Mike. We maxed it out, fighting Titanosaurs. 5 Titanosaurs. And that's what it took to max it out. Okay, so this is basically my engine room where I have my turbines that power the house. I also have a tech generator that also powers the house, but we don't talk about that. Yes. Okay, so just give a quick, very, very quick introduction to my house. An overview looking over the Thunder Peak on which I live. And, you know, just the ocean. I also have a base somewhere over there. Industrial grill, because when you have friends over, you gotta grill. Well, I mean, that depends really. Doesn't matter. My plant Y traps, because I like the traps. They're good for creatures, but you know, as you can see, mass production is low. Well, it's not really mass production anymore. This is my room. I haven't added much to it. It's just been this. I have my elemental over there. I never knew what an elemental was until this game. And then a few days, or a few months later, I brought Magic together and then found out what they really were. Hello. Okay. Okay, you're one of the ones that I'm waiting. Did I leave it in there? Probably did. Okay, well, this is my other aviary. Painted it blue. I did a video on it, but I haven't posted it yet because I didn't think it was worth it. It's not really much. It's really small. It's cramped, and that's the way to get in. I mean, I like it for my pteranodons. It's like a private area. So for aviary, I guess. Okay, so I've decided it is not an aviary. It is a sanctuary. I'm having this feeling where I'm gonna regret this later, but thought I'd make it. Well, it will be for like flying creatures because really I'm making this for flying creatures. Oh yes, and I added a restroom as well. If you're wondering what this room is. Yes, but as you can see, Ark is very generic and lets you go wherever you want to go. So, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Did I put my sister's snake in here, or did I leave it? Is this Alex? Okay, okay. Sorry, that was my sister's first ever tame. A snake. She named it Alex. She has a very weird way of taming things. Yeah. I don't think I've ever posted a video. Oh no. Wrong location. Oh, hey, look, there's Australia. I also maxed him out. Level 22. And I added classes to him. Because isn't he a dog? Okay, this is also another base reveal kind of thing. So, this is a little hatchery, so I mass-breeded micro-raptors because why not? I also have a small perimeter room for my, small creatures, like my micro-raptors, archaeopteryx, right there. That's Benjamin. The is that? Is he an archaeopteryx? I think. Oh no. Okay. Difference. This one is an archaeopteryx, which is a very rare creature to me because you really get them creatures because it's but why not? If we are gonna have a small pet, might as well have a snail, right? That's just my philosophy. Who left this gate open? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, this is my house. Okay, it's a really nice house. This is the first house I ever made on this place. Desolate place. Which one is where I live? Okay, maybe it's this one. I'm hoping it's this one. If it's not, I'm going to end the video. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm just kidding, no, I haven't finished the aviary yet. I believe it's this one, because remember the overview of the whole sandy place. I really gotta remember their names. I know my house, my best house, my luxury penthouse is on Thunder Peak. This place is on this place. Okay, let's see. I just wanted to test this out. Let us fly. Okay, up. And there we go. Okay, kind of spawned a little too high there. Or not spawned, flew up. Okay, we gotta look at it. Literally hug the thing. Okay, by the way, I might breed these two, because their color patterns are really nice. I think my poor, Stockholm needs to, rest for a little bit. All I've had him is on my shoulder for a while. Let's see, all your attack damage. So, basically, Stockholm is a very strong micro. Oh, when I, did the video of the Alpha Raptors, or I don't know if I've posted it yet, but it basically I was doing a Tomorrow War, kind of just what it would be like an arc, and well, my PlayStation, being an idiot, turned off. Either me or it was me being an idiot, and I pulled the cord. Yes, because I'm an idiot. But either I pulled the cord or it just turned off. Either way, it turned off, and the whole thing had to reset. And then when I was like, oh no, well, anyways, I logged in, and then, well, I went to go see if the video I recorded was still there, and because the primal game data was loading and everything, so I was kind of like, still loading, is everything okay? And it's okay, everything was fine. Well, so I thought. I logged back in, and I was being ripped to pieces by Alpha Raptors. Now, to my consent, I was able to respawn close to my body. So when I went to go retrieve all my stuff and go back in creative mode, poor little Stockholm was being ripped to shreds, also by Alpha Raptors. He was on like 50 health by the time I was able to get to him, and I managed to distract the Alpha Raptors while I forced him to leave. Oh, but he was encumbered. Right, I didn't force him to leave. I don't know what happened really. I was too sleepy. But all I remember is that I was like, get out of here, and I just see him. Well, I don't know if it was me or him that kind of panned out of view. But then I grabbed my admin blink rifle and just slaughtered every single one of them. Because I was tired of all the Alpha Raptors that I had spawned in by accident. Okay, so I was doing the video, right? But then I was like, oh, well, what can make this video even cooler? Yeah, flaming, exploding bridge scene. Little did I know. Alpha Raptors are hard to get rid of when you spawn them in. Yep, I was forced to find every single one of them and kill them. Kind of like the movie. I'm just getting tired thinking about this. I didn't even get like an hour of sleep. What was I gonna do? Elevator, yes. No, well, I did get an hour of sleep. Maybe. You never really know what days like nowadays. I didn't keep track of time, to be honest. I was just like, oh, sleep? What is sleep? I was like, I'm a legend. I can stay up all the way. And look at me now. Where is it? Well, that was unfortunate. Ah. Alright, it's unpowered. Okay, check generator. Yoo-hoo. Yes. Radius options increase maximum. Ah, but it's facing the wrong way. Oops. Sorry, not sorry. Quote unquote Reese's. Again, what is with this thing? It won't let me place it properly. Either this is the most stubborn elevator track I have ever placed down, or elevator tracks don't work like this. Okay, maybe there's another elevator track. Well, what do you know? There's not. Wow. Okay, maybe it's just me. Well, either way, this dumb thing is going to get into place. Well, I guess it could work like that. Yeah, I'm not using my brain because you're half asleep. Yeah, I'll just elevate you for now. Oh, it goes into the ground. No wonder I was not able to do it. The only downside to playing in creative mode is that... Oh, okay, no. Well, whatever. It is what it is. There's a problem with being the best in the game. Will it elevate now? It's this rock, isn't it? Okay, let's try putting it somewhere where the elevator track won't. Okay. Oh, I would say it works. It's not bad. It's a little too far for comfort, but I mean, whatever. I can live with it. Immediately dies. Just a dark joke there, guys. No need to worry. Perfectly fine. Oh yeah, greenhouse works way better. Let's see, if I have the greenhouse roof. I do. What a win. So, hold on. Boom. Hold on. It has to be all the way or it doesn't work. That's not what happened last time. What is this? It worked last time, I remember. Doesn't matter, whatever. I'm just wondering, does it work? Okay. Good. So I can do this. But I can't do that. I weigh 35 pounds. And I feel fat. Okay, maybe I can put some doors here. Like this, and then... What? Hold on, boss, I'm coming. I should probably put a caution sign there, but I mean, I'm the only one that plays here, so... Pretty sure I'd think to know. Oh yes, I would need stairs. I just passed the stairs. If you're wondering why I streamed twice today, I have found the power of streaming. So, yeah, something new, I guess, for me to start doing when I want to explain things. Yeah, also on the topic of explaining things, so, animations for it? No. Whatever. No, I cannot. No, this game sucks. I'm just kidding. Game, don't take that offensively. What was I gonna say? You know what? Never mind. Foundation support, my. Probably won't. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yes, I am watching you, my pretties. That's basically how every movie villain goes, but okay. I think I'll. Yeah, I could probably just do that. Yeah, that works. I like how I finished my office room. Well, almost finished. I almost finished my office room faster than I finished the aviary. I mean, I gotta have an office. There's only one of me. And there's different things to do. So, I mean, what do you want? You want a nice looking house? Well, kind of observatory room? Or do you want a completed... okay, yeah, I kind of want the completed thing, because this could have waited. But me being impatient, my brain told me no, it cannot wait. This will not work. Because of arc logic. And also my stupidity. Wait, hold on. Okay, I just need, what do I need? Ramp. No. No, I think it is ramp. Green. Yes, just put green. Okay, let's see. Sloped. There we go. Learned about that in science. Math. Yes, math. I learned that somewhere. Well, the word. You know, art has taught me many things. But I'm too lazy to name all of them. Also because I can't think of any. Oh, am I stuck? No, I'm not. Okay, I really gotta work on this. There we go. Whoops. Okay, looking good, looking good. Ugly. Yes, it looks best architecture you've ever seen in your entire life. Because this actually works. Because this is architecture. I don't know what my crazy obsession with greenhouse is, but I like greenhouse. It just looks nice. With wood too. Like, kind of like the model of my other house. There we go. Give me some leverage to my observatory deck. Ah yes, look at all my creatures. Beautiful. And then that random guy in the background shouts, "No!" And I'm like, "You, shut up. I will send my FBI agents to kill you." And then I become movie villain. And then Emerald Ninja becomes a bad guy. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, now... Oh wait, I could have just... I could have just done this the whole time. What I did with my house. Well. There we go. See, there's that weird thing that it does. That lets me do this. Oh, it can only be in straight lines. I forgot to mention. Psst. Okay, looks very bad, but doesn't really matter to be honest. Okay, it's time to finish the thing. I really need Secret Service. Ooh, this is a nice little hiding space. I can put my mutants in here. I mean, my what? No. What mutants? I never said anything. Okay, I have decided that I shall layer it off now with glass. So I'm not gonna do the tech plan, or not the tech plan, the holes, because just, you know, it won't work. So instead, I'm just gonna place a wall and just hope they have the freedom to roam around indoors. I mean, if I just leave it like this, it's fine, but and let them roam on their own. But then at the same time, you know, they'll be able to fly out. And then it'll become very chaotic because I won't be able to find my poor chickpea, which is down there. Speaking of which, I should probably bring out my other wyverns that I have cryopotted for centuries. Well, I'm trying to get them leveled up. That seems like the fastest way to level them up to me. Keep them in hypersleep. requires foundation support. Isn't this? Oh. Okay, yeah, I know what it means. Just saying though, if aliens invade, I would definitely pick this house. Or this greenhouse place. Okay, yes. Back to aliens. So, I watched, Tomorrow War yesterday. It was a very good movie. 10 out of 10. For me, this may become shocking if you're like a close friend that watches my channel, Hydro. You'll know that, you know, I really like Godzilla. But this movie, my opinion, was way better than Godzilla vs. Kong. I mean, that was just like that. I mean, Godzilla vs. Kong was good, but just didn't have the creatures that I wanted. Like, I was expecting like to see the other Titans, the other 17 from around the world. Cause I mean that was the only real thing I really wanted this movie for. But you know what I got? I got one new. I mean, okay, fine. It's one new. It's not too bad, right? Wrong. More bad. I mean, okay, fine. It was kind of cool. I was kind of hyped when I first watched it, but then it's whatever. Like after watching it a couple times, I don't know. I feel like Godzilla King of the Monsters was way better. I don't know. Maybe because it had original, like, old characters that I actually like. Because, I mean, Kong, I do like, and Godzilla I do like, but Mechagodzilla was... I called Mechagodzilla. I had the feeling. Either that or it's Mecha King Ghidorah. Okay, we're almost done. You just need to roof it. Almost a few, like a few more hours. No, not a few more hours. We already spent 59 minutes and 31 seconds. Tomorrow War, it was... I loved the creature design. The creature design was amazing. And, you know, now that I'm getting older and older, you know, Jurassic Park, I grew up watching the third one. So, you know, the dinosaur models were amazing. And, like, now that I watch it, I'm like, that's inaccurate. I mean, I still like the models, but, you know, like, my stupid dino brain is like, no, that's wrong. No. Well, why does it look like that? But then again, science is all over the place. And they're like, no, this is right, and no, this is right. I mean, which one is right? You're confusing the media. I mean, it's like new evidence, okay, but, like, you're really gonna ruin poor Timmy's dreams of Spinosaurus walking bipedal instead of quadrupedal. Of course, little Timmy only plays with plastic dinosaurs. So, I mean, he doesn't really care. But still, don't break Timmy's dreams. I have no idea who Timmy is. So, shout out to Timmy. Alright, almost there. Once I finish the wall, quote unquote Donald Trump, I will have total dominance. Never mind. Okay, let's spice this up a bit. I'm bored. Well, not bored. I'm not bored. I'm just craving action adventure. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the thing here. part 2 coming out soon, maybe. I don't know. Okay, bye.